What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me!
What in the world?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joking. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
I'll never stop myself. I believe in myself. I know that I can. Sure enough.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
We should get going.
What's Rouge up to, anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to them, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never. I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. Sonic and his buddies somehow found a way to get to the space colony. Why am I getting readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds? What's going on? They must be planning a counterattack. I've got no time to waste. Back to the space colony to attack them.
Hello everyone, welcome to part 26 of my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2. So, we're moving on to Cosmic Wall, the new level for Eggman, also probably my second best favorite level of the mech trilogy. Well, not the mech trilogy, but the second best mech level that I like. And compared to Weapons Bed, this level is all about taking care of so many targets. And like, if you max out at 11, then you'll get a perfect. And you can get a lot more than 11, which is something you do not want to do very much, otherwise it will hurt your ranking. On top of this level also has anti-gravity physics, where as you jump, you start to jump way much higher than usual, and as you use the hover, then you'll be able to levitate even higher, and even for a few extra seconds. And it's always good platforming-wise. I really like this level, because like, it's all about your platforming, and also playing out routes as well. But, yeah, you guys probably already seen this already, so let me address the elephant in the room. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my re-upload of episode 26. As you all know, I uploaded it earlier, like, pretty much last night. And then, as I was watching the premiere, I happened to notice a gigantic editing error. And it's pretty much affecting a quarter of the video. As you all know, it's pretty much Shadow's abridged segments, as well as like a preview of the hero side story, which was all part in one file, by the way. And glossing over it, it was pretty much blocking like pretty much 2 minutes worth of footage. And it was like, this is not presentable. Like, what am I gonna do? Well, that's why I'm re-uploading it here. So, hello again, welcome to the re-upload of part 26. where mardiman641 made a gigantic oopsie and had to make up for it by getting it right immediately. Anyways, back to the video subject. Let's just go and activate this missile, and where we get ourselves an Eggman exclusive upgrade. This is the armor. This armor will protect you, pretty much make your HP double. So now, like, your health gauge is increased, so you don't need to take too much damage anymore. Your health meter is pretty much increased. I'm so frustrated. But then again, yesterday I was so frustrated about the Game Awards, considering how pointless that was. I mean, like, it wasn't too pointless. I do applaud the rewards we got, and especially congratulations for Ultimate being Best Fighting Game. But I still couldn't believe the fact that there's absolutely nothing to raise my interest. There's no Breath of the Wild 2 news, there's no DLC fighter, there's nothing in my side of the story that I am expecting to stand out. And, you know, today is not doing very well for me, so let's just re-upload this video and say, we all make mistakes. Some things slip through the cracks, and you can't prevent them. Sometimes they just happen. So all you gotta do is just either deal with it or just fix it. If not broke, don't fix it. Anyways, let's get back to what I was talking last episode, or rather, this episode, but I had to redub it. So anyways, what I talked about last episode is that I know every character gets the same upgrades as usual. Like, every character gets Mystic Melody, Sonic and Shadow both get the Light Dash, Knuckles and Rouge both get the Digging Tools, and Tails and Eggman both get the Hover ability. Now, okay, before I continue, you may notice there's a cut right there, and I sort of said this earlier this morning, but when I get the upgrade, it's permanent. I can't really do anything about, like, say, redoing the level, because once I get the upgrade, it's stuck on my character, and the funny thing about that is, like, you replay cutscenes, and, of course, the characters are, like, on your gear, and, like, you can't replay the level without your upgrades, unless you created a backup file, which I didn't do for this Let's Play. So as such, I'm gonna have to deal with it. Maybe next time when I do a Let's Play then regarding having a permanent upgrade on my character and screw it up immediately afterwards, I might as well just prepare a backup file for that type of scenario. But yeah, that's why there's a cut right there. Anyway, so back when I was talking earlier, now, multiple characters do get the same upgrades, however, Sonic has more levels than Shadow, Knuckles has more levels than Rouge, and Eggman has more levels than Tails. So as such, they get additional upgrades, such as the armor that Eggman collected, as well as the bounce bracelet that, that Sonic obtained in the desert level. But there, believe it or not, there's actually another upgrade that Sonic can get by himself, which we'll talk more about that later down the road. Knuckles also gets the air necklace, because Rouge doesn't go underwater very often in her story. But that being said, like, I appreciate, like, Knuckles getting that much of equipment, because he got the most levels out of everybody in this game. And because of this, his upgrade stencil is insane. Like, look at all the upgrades that is on him. You think he wouldn't care? You think he wouldn't last throughout the entire adventure with that gear, with all that gear on him? It's ridiculous, Knuckles, man. You have sunglasses on your head. You got, like, a thing choking your neck. Then you got 2 layers of gloves on your arms. Like, you got the power bracelet and the digging tool. And I know you don't have in your pocket right now, but the Mystic Melody could carry your weight too. Like, Knuckles has a lot in his arsenal, and it's making him heavier and heavier. Not to mention sunglasses on his head. But, overall, as for this level goes, this level's not really bad. Just don't shoot too many targets. Like, I recommend only shoot at least 11 or 12. And you'll still maintain your rank. If you shoot 13, 15, 20, you're not gonna get that many points. You're wasting targets. And if you want to get an A rank, only at least shoot 11 targets at a time. And, I think that's all I can say for. I'm really sorry for your inconvenience about this re-upload, but sometimes when you are editing something and you already published it, you see something and then you say, oh, freak, I screwed up. I gotta re-upload this video. And you know, something like that can happen accidentally and you won't realize it until after publish. It's so easy to make that mistake. But that being said, though, not really much happens in this Let's Play anyways, so I hope you guys will forgive me, because us content creators make mistakes, and we try our best to fix them. We try everything in our power to fix those mistakes. So, don't go too hard on me. I'm not perfect. And with that being said, let's move on to our regular presentation as we investigate the interrogation scene.
Darn! Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Dr. Eggman!
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are. Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone!
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor!
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me, Fox Boy. Now, for a little space ride. Capsule clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic!
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. Give me the real emerald, I will release you both. That's my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
I'm Dr. Eggman, the greatest scientific genius of the world. I finally did it! I've defeated Sonic! That annoying hedgehog is now gone forever! Nothing but floating chunks in space now. What are you going to do now, Tails? If you are against me, you'll suffer the same fate as your buddy Sonic.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Holy shit, Eggman, you just brutally murdered Sonic. I know that's your villainous ways, but seriously, that is like too overkill. I understand your trap and everything else, but isn't that a little bit too much? Well, He was a thorn in his side after all, but we knew eventually it's gonna happen at some point. So yeah, Sonic's dead. It's official. So, as such, time to get the real Chaos Emerald away from Tails. We're gonna fight him for it, and he'll suffer the same fate as his beloved friend. And just like that, you give me that Chaos Emerald, and I'll see you in part 2, where we'll see Sonic's side of the story.